Hold up, what's my name?
More money, more cash, more money, more. It's your boy More Money bringing you sports, gaming, IRL. Here we are in Madden 19 career mode, rags to riches. And if you guys have been showing this series a whole lot of love, man, so thank you for the continued support. And make sure to check out the whole playlist if you haven't already. We're obviously in week 17, last game of the season, facing against the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff.
Now, in the previous episode, if you guys check that out, you know what happened. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out. But long story short, ended up playing my first game against the Colts, coming in late in the first quarter, and ended up having a great game, only missing one pass. So, of course, you're seeing for the Giants, we're pretty much out of the playoff race, 4-11. Eli Manning disappeared. Luletta hasn't been playing well, so they had to try me at quarterback, and I really showed out that first game. So, in the last game of the season, I'm getting my first full start of my career from snap 1 to snap 100, the very last one. And so far, it started off against the Cowboys, dropping back here, looking at my options. And there is Ingram, our tight end, with the reception. So in this first drive, picking up right where I left off in the previous game. Let's see if I can run it in for the touchdown. And there it is, a rushing touchdown. I am a scrambling quarterback. So of course, anytime I see those opportunities where it's a wide open gap, I'm going to run through it every time. And there, Odell Beckham getting the pass over top. Now that was the issue the whole entire season. We didn't have a quarterback that was willing to take a risk and throw it up to Odell. But once I stepped into the game, I knew I had a lot to prove. And having wide receiver weapons like Sterling Shepard and Odell Beckham, I mean, I have to throw it deep whenever I get a chance. So here, 3rd and goal. We're dropping back, and that's an errant pass. Still learning the grooves. I mean, think about it. Out of the league 2 years from a knee injury. So I'm still knocking off a little bit of rust, especially since this is my second game of the season in week 17. Right there, pass on the outside. There's Coleman with the reception. Moving pretty well. Dallas did score, but it's 10-7. Right there, we get Odell Beckham with the reception. He's had a phenomenal year, putting up terrific numbers, despite the fact that we haven't really been able to win that many games. Odell, as an individual, been killing it. Here, 1st and 10, end of the second quarter. We get the pass, and that's a touchdown. Let's get it. Nice slant right there, and we get a nice, easy touchdown score. Take a lead, 17-7. Against a pretty decent Cowboys team. And there you go. Earlier I was talking about getting those passes deep. And Odell Beckham right there with the reception. Staying poised in the pocket. This is my first time this season starting a game. You guys are seeing how poised I am. I mean, you guys kept up with the previous episodes. As far as the practices, I gave 110% in practice. And you're seeing right here, that is paying off on the field. Odell Beckham so far in this game having a hell of a game. Over 130 yards receiving, 6 receptions. He's been dominating, and we're scoring touchdowns. Our defense is playing well. That's really all I can ask for. Now, in that drive it ended, but we did end up settling for a field goal. So now in the 4th quarter, 20-7 lead against the Cowboys. We're going to see if we can get Saquon Barkley some runs. Now, this whole entire season, we haven't been a good running team, mainly because we've been down in games, so we were forced to throw the ball. But here in this game, have a comfortable lead. We have to see what Saquon Barkley has. So we're going to go ahead and give him the ball again, see what he can do. Toss on the right side. Barkley breaking a couple tackles and a touchdown. The rookie having a good rookie year for a running back, even though he definitely could have had a much better season stat-wise. So 30-7 lead. We're in our own 3. Taking my time in our end zone. And it's a flag. Looks like it's going to be... What's the call? I think it's going to be a pass interference. There it is, pass interference. So now we're moved up to the 11. Why not give it back to Saquon Barkley? Let's see what he can do with the run. 39 seconds left. This game is over. 30-7. Barkley getting one spin, breaking 2 tackles, 3, going up. Does he have the speed to go all the way down? Saquon Barkley getting chased by 11 Dallas Cowboys players, and then too late. That's a touchdown. So Saquon Barkley, along with Odell, having terrific games. And who's leading the way at quarterback? Your boy, truly. So hopefully, the way we ended this season, we're poised to have a good offseason and ready to come back next year. Ready to really take over the starting position at quarterback, but also ready to win some games for the Giants football team. Week 17, last game of the season, demolishing the Cowboys. Only scored 7 points. 124 passing yards, 47 rushing yards, and we blew them out the water with both those statistics. Checking the stats, 105 QB rating, 253 passing yards, 1 touchdown, but took care of the ball, no interceptions. And you see right there, really outplayed Dak Prescott. Now for the running, Saquon Barkley, the MVP, 16 rushes, 115 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. He was just flat out dominating. I did contribute 23 yards rushing, and you see Odell getting it on the catch, 7 receptions, 143 yards. And this is the last game of the season for us, so we're not a playoff team, but we're definitely ending the season on a good note. And I think coming back next year, obviously it's going to take a very focused and dialed in offseason. But let's check out who won the end of the season awards. And this is definitely going to be motivation to take into the offseason and then come back next year better than ever. MVP, Deshaun Watson, the second-year player. They were 9-6-1. He ended up being the MVP over Tom Brady and Carson Wentz. Now, Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson for the Eagles. They were 13-3, top records in the league. And he, not only did the Eagles win Best Coach, they won Best QB. And that makes sense, having a 13-3 record, the best record in the league. As far as wide receivers, you guys are surprised to see Odell 7th in the league for best wide receiver in the league in the NFC. And you guys see the guys over him, Doug Baldwin, just to name a few. But for Offensive Rookie of the Year, I rated 9th overall. At the top spot, it was Saquon Barkley. So we definitely got a good combination of offensive talent, ready to take it off in this offseason, in Season 2 of this Madden 19 career. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. More on the way. Stay tuned. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light.